Hi friends, I already own a couple of iDOO hydroponic systems. Here I have iDOO 7 pod model. This is 10 pod model, and here is another 10 pod model with a zucchini plant growing in it. I am pretty happy with all the iDOO models I own so far. I recently saw a new model with 8 pods. So I just want to give it a try and see how it is compared to rest of the other models. Just to be honest, I'm not super happy with iDOO hydroponic systems compared to Aero Gardens, but iDOO hydroponic systems are least expensive compared to Aero Garden and gives pretty close results. So from that perspective, I'm pretty happy. So let's unbox this newer 8 pod model and see how it looks like and what it comes with. First things first, an instruction manual. A quick guide, and here comes the cute system. Wow, this looks pretty cute, pretty compact. Here is a grow deck. It's pretty simple and straightforward. Looks nicely designed. It has 8 pods and 1 hole for water. It comes with sponges, pod domes, some tags, 4 hole covers, the water hole cover, and this is a spare pod for the water dispenser here, and the pod stickers. That's really nice. I never saw an iDOO system, especially the 7 pod or 10 pod models or the older 12 pod model comes with any of these stickers. This used to be a big problem and I always used to make my own stickers. These are the pod baskets. Wow, these are really good. They changed their design from their 7 pod model. iDOO 7 pod model has this weird shape baskets. These are square in shape and even the sponges also square in shape, and the worst part is they are very short. They couldn't give enough stability to the plants. So I really hate the pod baskets comes with 7 pod model, but I'm so happy to see these new pods. These are the pods they use in rest of the iDOO models like 10 pod, 12 pod, especially the latest version of 12 pod. Even the older version of iDOO 12 pod is also worst. They have round baskets, but those baskets were very short. So I hate those baskets as well. But the recent iDOO models like 10 pod models or the latest version of 12 pod models comes with the same pod baskets. So I really like these. One of the reasons I like these pods is they are very compatible with Aero Garden. There are a lot of sponges made by so many manufacturers that works for Aero Garden. Here I have a bulk sponge pack that I got from Parkseed. I can use the same sponges in Aero Garden and iDOO models. So now I can use these same sponges in this 8 pod model as well. So I'm so happy. Otherwise, the sponges from iDOO are pretty expensive. They are available on Amazon, but they are pretty expensive. Even the Aero Garden sponges are expensive. So that's the reason I prefer to go with third-party sponges. Those are pretty least expensive. Next thing is plant nutrition. I don't like this nutrition as well because it's pretty expensive. So I use either Aero Garden nutrition or the Maxi Grow. Next thing is the power adapter that is compatible in both US and Canada. The last but not the least is the bowl. The bowl design is pretty simple and straightforward. There is nothing much in it. There is just one water pump here that simply moves the water. It doesn't push the water all the way to grow deck like aero gardens, but this will just move the water so that the nutrition will be well mixed. So the bowl system is totally different compared to any other iDOO systems. Usually the light pole is detachable on all the iDOO models, but this one is fixed. We cannot detach it unless we remove the screws. And the light is connected on the back side of the bowl. On all other iDOO models, this water pump is connected all the way to the light panel, which is kind of an ugly design, but this is pretty good. After looking at this system thoroughly, this is the exact copy of the Hortus hydroponic system that I recently reviewed. I see absolutely no difference between this iDOO 8-pod model versus the Hortus hydroponic system. Both are 8-pod models and both have exactly same design except the grow deck. Here the pods are on the edges, but on the Hortus they have a different design for the pods. Now let's check the light extension. The lights can be extended up to 14 inches, which is pretty good. The 14 inches works for many plant varieties. That's pretty much about the unboxing and a quick review. Overall, I like this system. This is very compact and looks pretty cute. It has a nice bowl with a 3-liter capacity and it supports 8 pods. The design is very simple and straightforward, and the light can be extended up to 14 inches. So everything looks pretty well here. While the design is all looking good, I really care about the performance and the practical usage of this model. So I'm going to test this system in 2 phases. In the first phase, I'm going to grow something that comes really quick like radish or bok choy, which will be ready in 30 days. In the second phase, I will grow something big like tomatoes, which goes for 100 days, and see how both crops will perform in this system. Alright, the garden is ready with Saxato radish. The phase 1 testing just started, so please stay tuned for the next update. Thanks for watching and happy gardening.